Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Red Wolves will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Offense getting set for first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Red Wolves! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Catch in the middle, it's Griffin. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Quickly to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. First down and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Utes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He'll call for the fair catch here. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Shotgun snap on third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Utes are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Figueroa. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Wants to go up top. Got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
He wants to pass it on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Third and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Tigers fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run play action. Going downfield for the big play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. He looks that one in nicely. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. 1st down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They go to the ground. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
And talk about hard to stop. So many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
He'll bring it out. It's Ali. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner goes down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. 1st and 10 from their own 17. The give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On target over the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working the middle, it's complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry.
It's another first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
And that's a first down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. Gets it out quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Got him downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Utes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Moving out of the pocket. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Utah, 21, Arkansas State.
Coming out with it, it's Ali. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Griffin. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going for 6. Go to the end zone. It's picked off.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more snap coming before halftime. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws for the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Got room at the 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
That's a really good job. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Now they'll run the draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And they fail to hook up on third down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Running through contact. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Just trucks through it. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. And he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. There's just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that play with a nice tackle.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Grab near the sticks. It's Leon. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The AT unit on the field. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. They took it 71 yards down the field, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the 3rd. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Keep it on the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And they're able to get him down.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium. Everything in the playbook is open to me.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now they regain the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Rutgers is just getting blown off the field right now there in Jersey. And at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 17 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ali. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
The Red Wolves have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Coming after him. He's going to run it. Turns it on at midfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
The sure hands, it's Harvin. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Gotta have it here on fourth down. He's got his man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand. Situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Dropping back, it's Cantrell. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He caught it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
How about this on first and goal to give to the wide receiver? Touchdown, Red Bulls! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice.
He smashes his way through again. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Utes will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Pressure coming. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is...